Yeah, like, while it's cute, I'd prefer there to be more gameplay as this thing, like, more stuff to do. More interesting stuff to do, I guess.
Yeah, it's mostly just sitting me in a room and go, here's the thing to kill.
Now do your absurd damage to it, please.
The Midgar section seemed like it could have been cool, but then it wasn't. I have ice.
Oh. He has the Uchiha fucking, no, that didn't happen. Oh my god, what?
Yeah, this is the most anime it's ever been. Oh, you thought you hit me? Oh, I thought you hit me.
Oh, that was
No,
my
I
actor
hit you.
image.
I'm behind you. Well, I'm behind you being behind me.
Oh shit. Okay, that was cool. I don't really know what's happening, but parts of it are cool.
The problem is it's not going to be just a cutscene fight. It's going to translate into me playing soon.
Yeah.
It's going to feel really lame by comparison.
Cutscene Dante. What? Did he just summon the butt plug of Omega? Like, what is this?
I was literally about to say I didn't know we were supposed to bring our butt plugs.
The fuck is that thing?
I don't know.
Oh, is that what happened in Nero? No. Oh, it's just a tiny Omega.
Oh, it's this mecha suit.
It's like Nero's weird, like, mecha suit that kind of looked dumb and bad. But the live stream is handing it to him for some reason.
Yep. It's feeling way more FF10 with the weird live stream Machina thing happening. All right, well, I hope everyone really enjoyed the frame rate while it lasted.
Because it's gone and dead.
It's gone.
I think they left ads, by the way.
Yeah, well, they don't auto target, but I can shoot them.
Weird. Why do they matter then?
Don't know.
Maybe just to get chained? Do chains up damage? No.
No. I think it's for score. For triple S rank. Something hit me.
Yeah, he hit you with like a laser and it comboed into itself.
What happens if I use a breaker? I don't have any, fuck it.
Oh yeah, because you like ran out during that Vice fight and we haven't needed one because why would we need one?
Right. Yay! Kinda wish I had something that did more damage because it's taking a while.
Yeah, this is difficult not for like difficulty reasons. It's difficult because he has a large health bar.
Yup.
So he's testing your patience. You should heal, I guess, sometime. You got a fucking Phoenix down. Fuck it, man.
Who gives shit? I'm curious.
Spell? Oh my god.
Incredible. Yeah, let's try a spell. For the targeting, there we go.
Nope.
Just nothing. Alright.
I don't think it reached.
He is big.
Yeah, but his hitboxes are very high, almost like you're supposed to use the death penalty and nothing else.
Yeah,
The fuck is this card shit?
I don't know.
Oh. He dropped down.
Yeah, I see. Oh, okay. I honestly thought he was gonna come strike at me.
Yeah, I honestly thought he was adding his moveset to fucking Omega's moveset.
You mean like doing something interesting? Hey, look, something interesting.
Uh-oh. Maybe that'll do damage.
I don't know.
Oh.
It did no low damage.
I mean, you died.
Yeah, it's fine. I got better. And if you recall, we have
Elixir.
the Elixir. Done. Oh, hold on.
Bro, do we really gotta do this?
Yeah. Yeah, we do.
Can you try a blizzard? Because I see you have that equipped.
You hear me spamming. It took that long to get it out.
Did that kill?
I think so.
Okay. Jesus, man.
That was the last fight, right? What do you think?
I hope so.
You know, it's kind of funny. Vice has kind of no characterization.
Well, yeah, because you haven't met him.
We haven't met him. We don't know.
He has one cutscene where it's like, we're going to murder him. Like, murdery levels of murder him.
Yeah.
Then he's dead on a chair.
And presumably that could have been Hojo.
Potentially.
I don't know.
Genuinely unclear.
Super not clear, yeah. I don't fucking know. B!
For what?
For bitch.
Okay.
No, we beat him. We did it, guys. Oh, God. Are you ready for another hour of the laptop telling us stuff that it found on its fucking Google search of Lucretia?
Would killing Omega do something fucky to the live stream?
I assume he just goes back to sleep. Or that. Or he's fine.
Or the wings so that he can take off into the stars?
Omega's ascending. But that would mean...
Why do we get 2 scenes of him doing that?
What?
What the fuck?
What? All right, so yeah, I guess we're done.
I mean, the yanked song, I suppose, is the signal for that.
Yeah.
It sounds like yanked music.
I mean, yeah.
No Red 13 at any goddamn point. Am I crazy? Was there Red 13 early
Not a
on?
single one.
Oh, I've heard this song.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What? Is that the thing on his gun?
Yeah.
So was he dead?
I don't know.
Did he die to stop Omega from going to space?
I think that's the implication.
It just fucking ends?
I guess. So it seems like the implication, but also with everything they did to Vincent in this game, I feel like at any point if they went, nah, but he lived, it'd just be like, oh, okay.
I mean, if he's chaos now or whatever, and chaos is an inevitable part of the life cycle.
I don't know. I mean, if he dies, is he then separate from chaos and chaos is back to being chaos?
Unclear.
I don't know. I have no idea. So much of this game's story is fucking nonsense.
Okay.
It was neat. It was a good time. I liked
it
this
was
game.
cool.
I deeply enjoy this
Cool
game
with like
for mostly the wrong reasons.
Cool with like a pointy font.
Cool with a pointy font.
That's my rating for this game.
It's very cool. I will play through it again for my own sort of nostalgia and weird PS2 jank love reasons. But it's not a good game.
No.
It's not a good game.
And a lot of the weirdness
Steve Bloom was Vincent Vante.
with 7 Remake and Intergrade and fucking like Kingdom Hearts, like the later parts of Kingdom Hearts, I feel like they make more sense to me now. Also fucking what is it, 13 2 is 13 Lightning?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 13 2 or 3 or whatever happened there, Lightning Returns. That makes a little more sense also.
I don't know much about them.
Yeah.
Except that Hope is like some sort of god laptop.
Yeah.
Hope the child.
Shulk.
Yeah, no, I made the comparison.
Yeah, no,
I don't like Shulk at all.
I like bits of Shulk. I like her design. I don't like that she is the jobberiest jobber to ever exist, where she is like, I'm evil, and then characters are literally like telling her to shut up, and she goes, huh. Alright, and just kind of bums around with
I
them.
hadn't considered shut up.
Like she just
Weird.
She just hangs
wait, I was
out.
supposed to violence. Oh, you know what? I gotta think about this.
You know what? I'm done here. I'm gonna go back to violence. No, you're not. Well, fuck. I
What's
can't
this?
really refute that.
You gonna give me some fucking Red 13?
No, it's gonna give you fucking Lucrezia Genova.
Oh,
Oh,
Bionic Arm Lady.
Shalua.
I forgot all about fucking transmission fluid lady.
She's just chock full of
Gear
jizz.
oil or whatever it was I said.
I think motor oil, but yeah,
Motor
jizz
oil, yeah, fine. God, gear oil smells awful.
Y'all bet. Also, is she dead?
I don't know.
Because didn't Shulk talk to her ghost, maybe?
Look, we're unclear on if these are dreams or memories or a fucking
Ghost Revenant. Copy paste.
Goddamn
Ghost in the Shell.
.wavs on the internet or whatever. I don't understand.
It has been almost a week since that day.
It's really not long.
The life stream has returned to the planet
What in the holy fuck does that mean?
and has begun to flow normal.
Well, it went back into the planet.
Again.
Because the live stream was getting ready to go on a spaceship and leave.
I guess.
Because Omega is a spaceship. Also, she's just at a cafe.
Yep.
Started to try. I've learned so much in the past weeks. Now that I realize I'm not alone, I think I may be a little stronger than I was before.
Why? Bitch, why?
Because Tifa's there.
Heard from Cloud?
Why?
He hasn't found anything.
Is he looking for Vincent?
I think so.
Ain't gonna make this easy for us, is he?
How the fuck are these pre-rendered cutscenes lagging worse than the fucking, like, space chaos section?
I don't know.
The last words we exchanged? Do you remember our promise?
Not at all. I was completely confused as to how you became corporeal. I don't understand how you work.
Tell her how you feel. Tell her what is truly in your heart.
Everything that happens around this character seems like the writer going, yeah, shut up, it just does that.
Probably will never see this, but I have to try. I have
Sent him an email.
Finally!
You got it.
There's my boy!
And he hangs out with Shulk.
Well, he hangs out with Tifa. Shulk's around. But why wasn't he in the fight?
Ah, he was busy being a dog. Being sleepy.
Maybe.
Lucrezia,
What?
everything's all right now.
If he's just bumming around in her, like, cave...
Return to the planet.
Phrasing? Her cave is fucking nowhere near Midgar.
Yeah, but Cloud's, like, having trouble finding him.
Thank you. It was you. You were the reason I survived.
His eyes are yellow now.
Were they?
Yeah. Yeah, see? They're like orangey now. What the fuck? Is this Shulk? Oh my god, his cape. It's so aggressively red.
Everyone's waiting, Vincent Valentine. I don't know why they made me come up here and get you. Not that I mind, though.
So she's just like absorbed Lucrezia at this point. Like, she's kind of herself, but also kind of her. Because that's the third time she said that to imply this.
I have no fucking idea. I'm 1,000,000% lost.
I think I've been keeping up, and I still don't think it makes sense.
It all seems completely stupid. I don't know.
What? What? There's just a space corpse now?
Did they just decide to imply that Vincent went to the Promised Land?
Oh. Do you think that's the Promised Land?
Kind of looked like the Promised Land. Well, at least the version of the Promised Land shown in remake. Of course, you never see anything representative of it.
But why would Shulk be there?
Oh, who fucking cares? She's a laptop. She's like a USB in his head at that point.
So no, she's not. And also you just went, are they in heaven? And I went, but she's not dead. And you said she's a laptop. That doesn't explain that.
Yeah. So I don't look. He saw her sitting there talking to him, whatever. He's been seeing Lucrezia the whole game.
Yeah.
In that cave, and sometimes not in the cave, wherever. That's like he's either hallucinating or experiencing this weird memory thing that has been implanted in him. I guess by her. I don't understand that. But I don't think she's there at all. Wherever it is that he went. Is my point.
You mean Lucrezia or Shulk?
Shell.
No, she's totally there.
Okay. I literally don't care. The story is really stupid. But I followed none of
Hit
it.
X. See what happens after this.
Yeah, just tile screen.
All right, yeah, there we go. And there's Dirge. It's sort of good.
It's fun,
Yeah.
but really bad. And holy fuck, that story
Yeah.
is terrible. The whole Shulk thing is so confusing.
So, okay, but so she was there.
Okay, so it all started with her like downloading Lucrezia, right?
Sure. Well, she had already downloaded part of Lucrezia, and then you downloaded uploaded the
prior to
other
the game.
part. Yeah.
Her whole deal starts with her downloading Lucrezia.
Also, they keep using download and upload like interchangeably.
I
and,
don't
like, it's
understand.
stupid
I don't know
fucking-
why they had to use all the computer terminology.
Well, because it's about computer. She's essentially a soul computer, and that's why they had to do it. And Hojo's a ghost in the shell, so they're just like, no, fuck it. Computers are real. Computers work like they do in the real world, kind of.
Except with
they have
souls.
souls in there.
It's Ghost in the Shell.
It's Ghost in the Shell.
And she Ghost in the Shell Lucrezia.
On purpose to defrag her own mind, which doesn't make sense.
And then started pissing Lucrezia into Vincent sometimes. And then sometimes also being Lucrezia.
Yeah.
I'm just... Stop.
You were really doing it. But yeah, so she has like half of the memories that Lucrezia saved before she died, and was probably like insane by that point. And then gets the other half and turns into somewhere between herself and Lucrezia, and is also a conduit for the Ghost in the Shell of Lucrezia. And then she goes into the live stream and they meet up in there for some reason. When she goes into the live stream in Omega.
And then some kind of fucking imprint of Shulk is with Vincent now. Whatever happened to him.
Well, yeah, again, I think she was just in the cave with Lucrezia's body.
Well, so, yeah, that brings up an important question is, if he was alive, yeah, then that was a different time frame where she just ended up there with him, right? If he's dead, that is a figment of his imagination. She didn't just walk outside the cafe and die.
Yeah, no, that's basically what I'm saying, is that he wasn't dead. He was just going and visiting the one place that makes sense for him to go visit. And that's why I'm upset that it sounds like Cloud's been looking for him.
Right. And so, like, if they wanted to leave it
but yeah,
a question as to whether or not he's alive, why have her be there at all? It makes way more sense for him to walk outside the cave or whatever and just be like, it's time to start anew, or some line.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, did he die? Is he? I don't know.
But yeah, you're right.
But
The weird part is the part where she goes, I don't know if you'll ever see this. And then she's with him in the next scene.
Right.
That's fair.
Which leads me to believe that he's dead.
But if he is dead and in the Promised Land, why the fuck is Lucrezia still a corpse?
Well, so Promised Land aside, who knows?
Sure.
Who knows about that
if
part?
he's in heaven, hell, whatever the
happened
fuck
to him.
happens in death. Because it's unclear and people keep showing up from it. Because
But
they're in the live stream.
so if he is dead, and that's like a figment of Shulk just kind of being there, like he's imagining her having a conversation with him, or it's a imprint of the memory she was giving him, or whatever, then presumably Lucrezia's cave and crystal thing are just there by the same
Yeah, it's fine.
the same reasoning, right? I mean, if he can carry Shulk with him wherever it is he went, then yeah, he's gonna keep the stupid cave with him because that's his weird memory palace or mind palace.
So that's what I'm saying. Why does he get a mind palace in heaven?
I don't know. I really don't
I feel like you've added a bunch of shit that doesn't make sense, and also the ending didn't make sense already.
Oh, it doesn't make sense at all. That's why I'm trying to make some sense of it, where it's like, I think it leads more to the idea that he died, and I feel like if they wanted it to be more ambiguous, they shouldn't have had Shulk there at all.
Shulk being there is weird if he's dead. I don't think he's dead based on Shulk being there.
I am willing to believe that he is either alive or dead. I don't really care either way.
Yeah.
Especially since nothing's happening after Dirge. This is the last.
Yeah, the last piece of... Well, did Advent happen before or after this?
I think Advent's... I want to say it's slightly before this. Maybe I'm misremembering. Are we going to autocon check right at the end of the playthrough?
I can real quick since we're still on recording.
Yeah.
Advent Children.
I feel like we got off on the wrong foot there with the ending, and I wanted
off
to
on
clarify
the worst foot.
the worst foot, and I wanted to clarify my thought process there, because this game has frustrated me.
It frustrated you in like the 11th hour.
It did.
It's super interesting how much it's like, yeah, no, what? Why is Hojo here?
And I wanted to clarify my lack of understanding and reasoning, rather than come off as being rude to you.
Oh, no. Because we are just talking. Because we're trying to make sense of something that literally made no sense.
Oh yeah, I feel like what I'm gonna do now is go watch fucking 45 videos that are...
Yeah, just find all those video essay channels that like break this down.
Yeah, deep...
I wasn't looking at you, so I was like, wow, he cut off really hard on this.
Yeah, I sorry, I had like an unexpected burp, but anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go watch a bunch of weird deep dives, and I am secretly hoping that they don't know either.
2 years following the events of the FF7.
Advent Children's 2 years?
2 years, so yeah, this is 3 years, so...
Yeah. So
Advent Children happened, which is why they're all in their Advent Children outfits, except for Yuffie, who's in a new outfit that's worse.
yes, confirmed. Oh, yeah, right. So this is after Advent Children, which means that Red 13 was probably caring for his children.
Oh, fair.
Because he has children in Advent. Yeah. Anyway, final thoughts. The story is nonsense.
Yeah, it really flies off the rails. It honestly in a similar fashion to FF7 Remake, where like you start fighting metaphysical concepts and shit. But this makes a little more sense. Together. Yeah, this one makes a little more sense in that fine, like there's a spaceship to take you to space, but then like Ghost in the Shell is just real.
This game does work a little more in the context of everything that happened in Remake happening.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, this stands alone as having fucking weird space magic nonsense. Apart from Genova. Genova is space magic, let's be real.
Yes.
And
that's why it makes more sense to me is that like the live stream just has a spaceship button, and it also built a counter spaceship button for some reason.
The weirdest retcon ever, because you have to remember everything in this game is like a retcon.
Yeah, because they had no story, and then they gave him a bunch of story, and most of this game is like it's half telling what's up with Vincent and half just apparently Ghost in the Shell.
So weird.
It's super weird.
It was totally like an inoffensive, kind of boring but fine like terrorist story for a while.
It was a little bit like cliche and kind of like run of the mill
for about 60%,
and then it just started getting weird as fuck.
Yeah, and then it had about 20% where it got super weird and was like, okay, this is really weird and kind of annoying.
Yeah, there were bits where I'm like, oh, that's cool, and then it's like, what?
I was mad at the time. However, with my current context, I shouldn't have been mad. Because
yeah, that was fine.
It got to that 80% and went, all right, everybody, fucking keep your hands and feet inside the right at all times.
The part
right fucking nuts.
The part right before Shulk finds a Wi-Fi chair in the weird building she was in before.
And teleports into an internet angel.
It just fires into an angel's spaceship.
But then becomes corporeal so that Vincent can pick her up and save her, and then turns into Lucrezia to make a promise or part of her. Because she then references it like, remember that promise we made with Lucrezia? She is like you said, she is half Lucrezia, half Shulk.
Yeah.
And it is so weird.
And it's again, all of the framing of that final cutscene makes no sense at all.
Fucking not at all. If you think about it for more than 10 seconds, you just start fighting everyone around you because it doesn't make any goddamn sense. And
I am drawn to anger.
any path you are inclined to take with that ending, you then immediately conflicts with itself. And
Yeah.
You go, what? Wait, hold on, what? With the least offensive option being that Vincent is a huge dick to all his friends, and maybe Shell can teleport, which I guess she can.
I guess she can. She can run really fast too. Maybe she just ran really fast.
Yeah, maybe she Mako ran really fast through the mountains.
And
over
what
the
in the
ocean.
fuck happened to Shalua?
She ended up in a fucking lake in a broken pod, just dead, I assume.
Just dead.
They
Is she
showed her
just
and then it
dead?
just moved on. All right, so wait. Here's a real question that I don't know we'll be able to answer on the video.
Yeah.
Are there story elements in the final cutscenes that we missed because of either my performance or lack of collectibles,
Oh.
or lack of hard mode, or lack of? Is there New Game Plus?
So that's the other bit, is you missed the model gun,
Yeah.
which upgrades into Ultima Weapon.
Oh, okay.
It has this weird upgrade path where you have to upgrade it like fucking 10 times, and each time it becomes a different gun or something.
Oh, weird. So a joke weapon.
Yeah. It's literally a joke weapon that becomes Ultima Weapon, which,
Okay.
as far as I can
Do
tell,
you know where I missed it?
No.
If it needed like 10 upgrades, then I assume kind of early on.
I don't know, man. Because, like, it's weird that you didn't find it, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. I don't know. The game has a really bad time of, is this must be the side path, and you go
And then
through
you
it
just
and it
get
locks
locked
you out,
in,
and you're
yeah.
like, oh, okay. Well, fuck me.
Like, what if it was in that weird timer room that you just left immediately
Yeah,
by
maybe.
a complete accident?
Maybe. Oh, God.
Yeah. Anyways,
I liked this game a lot more earlier.
yeah, it goes off the rails, and when it does it hard.
It has actually upset me at this point.
Yeah.
A couple times, and way back when I said the most upsetting part of the game is the train graveyard existing. So you know what? In
Fuck
hindsight, yeah,
fine.
You know what? The ghosts protected the train graveyard.
Yeah, fuck it.
It survived the plate falling because the ghosts just fucking like JoJo standing.
Yeah. All the child ghosts just Atlas to
all
the
the
fucking
shit away,
pile. Yeah.
And then when fucking Advent Children happened, just Sephiroth likes trains, so he dodged all that shit with all the debris.
He likes trains.
He really likes trains. He fucking loves trains, and you'll get more of that joke when you actually play 7. You fucking scoundrel.
Does he like trains?
Don't you worry about it.
Okay.
So, yeah, fuck past me.
Fuck that. There's way worse.
Remember when I said Hojo becoming an internet fucking ghost was the worst part of the game?
Somehow, not the worst.
Somehow fuck past me for that line, because, ooh, it's bad. Don't get me wrong.
It's not a good choice.
Hojo
It's a bad choice.
Laughing in a big masculine Bishi boy body is pretty bad.
Who you essentially haven't met, so
But
you
it's-
have no connection.
It's not the worst. That's also super weird that you
It's
essentially
super weird.
never get anything from Vice himself.
Yeah.
And you may as well just be a flesh puppet.
And
which-
then he's the final boss,
that
technically.
makes me so confused about what the fuck happens in Intergrade, because he doesn't exist as a character. He's just he's a mecha in this. So
He's a mecha pilot, yeah.
so I actually know nothing about him. So I guess I need to play Intergrade, which has been on my list anyway.
Yeah.
but-
I can tell you, I don't know about Weiss being in it. I guess, isn't he in the Stinger? Doesn't he do some zappy stuff?
He's in a stinger in the trailer.
Okay.
That's all I know.
I saw Nero in the fucking game.
Yes, I saw Nero in the trailer.
I saw some of his fight, because you boss fight him.
And yeah, by the way, for anyone watching this, if you didn't expect a fucking weird podcast at the end,
I think
I
this,
guess you were wrong.
I think this fucking needed it. at the end of that, because holy shit, what?
This shouldn't be his own episode, by the way. I assume this will just be wrapped up into however the fuck long the
it'll have a little fucking thing where it's like, we just talk about this for a good like 20 minutes or something.
Yeah.
Because what? But yeah. Did you need anything else here? Or is
apologies for getting snappy. This game has upset me. This game has fully upset me as a person.
I'm totally cool with it, like both on and off camera. It's totally fine.
I didn't expect this at all. I was having a great time. I was really liking it, and I am going to play through it again.
I got to watch you go from like having a good time to watching sword art. Like it fucking hard turned.
I kept coming in here and going, dude, you ready for Dirge? I'm so fucking hyped. Let's play some goddamn
We almost like saved this until later.
Session.
Yeah, we almost saved this part till later because I was kind of tired, but he was like, yo, let's go. And I'm like,
we had a session already recorded.
Let's go.
I was like, fuck that. Let's do some more Dirge because it's awesome. And
then Dirge just shit directly in your cereal.
So this is a bit like Game of Thrones. You get so I don't want to give this game that much credit because at no point is any of this as good as any of the good parts of Game of Thrones, but
no, it's just that all the titty parts of Game of Thrones because you're having fun, but it's no real substance.
Oh sure.
And then just straight up season 8.
Essentially what I meant was like when you get like
yeah, just the 90% completion.
You gotta get through the weird parts, right? You gotta get through the parts where it starts doing like, ooh, treasure hunt.
Yeah.
And the weird. So get through, say, the Nero fights.
Sure.
And stop.
Just fucking hard stop.
Just stop. Maybe watch the cutscene of the fucking Hojo stuff, just so you know that, and then go. You know what? Vincent saved the day. You've done it. That's all you need to know.
That's pretty much all we have.
Maybe YouTube the scene where the band is attacking Midgar.
Omega. Oh yeah, Midgar. They're specifically attacking a reactor.
Yeah, because that's cool. That's a legitimately cool scene because it involves
cute.
the FF7 party and it's just neat. But apart from that, fuck it. Fuck the whole ending.
Just fuck that whole thing.
God damn. There were other things I wanted to talk about, but I've lost it in my rage. Fuck Shulk. I hate that character.
Yeah.
I hate that character.
Yeah.
None of she does not make sense.
Yeah.
She seems to almost contradict herself
and
in every other cutscene.
I will say, just as like a moment, this is clearly written by people who sort of know what a computer is, but like don't know what a computer is. Like they just keep saying computer things. Well, like upload and download.
As I said before, this is also from the PS2 era.
Yeah.
So I'm really curious about how the translation went.
That too, yeah.
And if the game makes more sense in Japanese.
It could, yeah.
It might. I probably won't check because
Azul
even if it made a little more sense, it's still bad.
Azul the Cerulean is a fucking terrible name.
Terrible. Vampire Chick was kind of neat though.
She's okay. I find her ending lame, and I find the fact...
Oh, her ending's super lame.
Really, I find the fact that she has a Russian accent and she's a member of the Soviets to be offensive, but
it's all like lacking in thought and
just like not fun or cool, like kind of stupid sounding.
Just lame.
And she just keeps like going, yeah, let's do a big
isolated
fight.
Is kind of cool.
It could be good. I could see her
name is super lame as fuck.
I could see her being a Revengeance character.
Yeah.
However,
she is a Revengeance character.
She is underutilized here. Also, she had a gunblade kinda, but it was like a weird gunblade that didn't make me happy in my pants. So like,
you much prefer Vice's gun.
Vice is super cool.
They seem insanely unwieldy.
Rifle katanas with the long ass fucking. That's so cool.
So, can I just mention that Vice kind of looks like someone looking at Sephiroth and going, "How do I make this cooler?"
He looks between that and Madara.
Yeah.
In a very weird way.
There were also a lot of kind of weird Naruto moments in this.
Yeah, right?
The fucking stabbing him with the flat palm just screamed Naruto to me.
A little bit, yeah. And
that sort of betrayal also just screamed like shonen anime.
Yeah, and like part of it I think is Madara doesn't wear a shirt a lot, so like they have the same silhouette.
Yeah.
But, yeah, the whole thing is just fucking weird.
Oh boy. Do you have other closing thoughts?
I think I'm good.
This game sucks.
This game is rad. I'm back on board.
It is some fucking hot garbage that I guess I'm glad I played.
Go play through 7 like another time just to to fix it.
I just played through 7 last year, and of course, remake several times. Now I need to go play 7 again to just cleanse the palate.
Run it back, and then go. Dirge didn't happen until later when it's confirmed.
I'll
canon.
go unlock Vincent and go. Yeah, Lucrezia, her baby was taken to make Sephiroth, and you stood up and were shot and turned into a vampire? Cool. That's all the story I need, buddy.
Easy.
All the story I need. You're good.
Easy.
You're in. Let's go. Fuck. Fuck.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Hojo.
Yeah, fuck him.
If you're all alive, then surely Wimp Low. Wimp! Oh.